What's going on, YouTube? My name is Rafael, and this is VISO'S Travel. How is everybody doing today? First of all, please let me know if you can hear me and see me okay, because I was having some issues setting the computer up. When I got here, the computer was off, and it takes forever to come back on. So please, if you don't mind, let me know if you can see me and hear me and all of that. So let's see who is the first one here. The first one here is Cruising on the High Seas. Hello, Rob. Hello, Rafael. What's going on, YouTube? Mary Ellen Dillon, welcome in, welcome in. Sea Leg Journeys. Hey, Rafi. I love it on your channel. Oh, my flight leave for Amsterdam in 65 days. I have been working so many hours on now flying first class with Delta for an 8-hour flight from Minnesota to Amsterdam. That's going to be fantastic. First class international is the best. Then we have Anthony Simon. Hello. Your birthday soon, Rafi. Is in a couple of weeks as well. Yes, November 11th. That is my birthday. That is correct. Then we have the Down Unders. What's going on, YouTube? Boo. Hey, Sean, how are you doing? And Ilana, it was fantabulous to travel with you. Thank you very much. Who else is here? Ryan Donahue. Hello, Ryan. How are you? And I was going to fly in the London myself in January, but instead I'm flying to Amsterdam. I'm going to take the train back through the tunnel under the English Channel to the UK. That is fantastic. That is on my bucket list for sure. Going on the underwater train. Jamie, hello. Sounds right here in AZ. Thank you very much. Let's see. Then we have Life is Good Today. Woo! Ronnie and Alma. And then we have Jay and then Travels with a little froggy. Hello. Also, fantastic meeting you in person. Great couple. I cannot say anything bad about them. They were fantastic. I could not have a better vacation that with them. Incredible people. Hey, everybody is saying hello. Everybody is here. Very nice. Okay, well, we don't have too much time. The reason why you see me on my get up here is that I have 2 soccer games today, and unfortunately, one is coming up pretty soon. So I'm not gonna go the full hour. I'm probably gonna do half an hour. So let's get to it. So what are we gonna talk about but the vacation that we had, the group cruise with the Helping Hands for Cruising, the group cruise with Assam Moore and the Down Unders. Here's Nanyuma. Hello. Another one that was on the cruise as well. It was nice when we were on the same time zone. That is funny. Kelly Clusers, hello. Hi, travel friends. Hello, how are you doing today? Well, let's talk about it a little bit here. On October 14th, I had, October 13th, that was a Thursday, and I was planning to travel, fly to Dallas, get a good night's sleep, and then October 14th, get up, go to the airport, and get on the plane. Well, no, that never happens that way. So October 13th, my daughter had a theater thing that she was one of the directors or whatever. So we had to go there because it was the first of many days of production. So the show was at 7, and it ended up like at 9:30. So I came back home. I finished packing a little bit. Unfortunately, I forgot a few things for door decorations. I forgot some stickers. I forgot a few things that, that's what happens when you rush to the last minute. You're gonna forget. But nothing that made my vacation not a great vacation. So around 11:30, I was getting out the door on Thursday night. I had to be at the airport. I had to be on a flight at 7 a.m. on the DFW, on the Dallas airport. So I drove about 4.5 hours um, to the airport. So I got there, and of course, nothing is open. But what surprised me most is like when I got to the counter, it was not even 4 o'clock in the morning. And you think they were giving away something for free? I mean, the line to get to those counters, I mean, was like horrendous, horrendous. So I saw one of the machines. I logged into the machine, got my boarding pass. It's like, okay, I'm set on this. And I noticed that they has some areas where you could drop your luggage. So I was like, okay, I need to make sure I am around here. So when they open this area, I kind of get in. So that's exactly what happened. They opened up, and then they opened up the areas for the luggage. Boom. I was the first one to go into the luggage thing. I put in my information. The little thing came out for my bag. Boom. The thing on my back. Boom. Here I go. Is about what, 340, around 340 or so. I can go through security. So of course, we still have what, 3 more hours for the flight. Have to stay awake because if I don't stay awake, I don't want to lose the flight, right? So you know, finally a little coffee shop opened at 4 o'clock in the morning. So I was able to get a coffee and a croissant. So I got my coffee and my croissant, and then it's like I just hang around the airport, and then it's like I go like this. It's like what what what's going on? Oh my god, my hat, my VISO'S hat is in the car. You're like, yeah, pick up all my stuff, go out of the airport, go grab the hat in the car, go through security again. Thank goodness it wasn't too bad of a security, and get back in. And then got on the flight and slept the whole way. I sat down. From the moment I sat down, they closed the door just to make sure there was nobody gonna bother me getting into the seat next to me. Once they closed that door, I closed my eyes. I didn't open them until like probably 5 minutes before we landed. It was amazing. It was amazing. I got one of those seats in front of the Spirit, the larger seats. I fully recommend them. Amazing, amazing. So I got to the airport in Miami, pick up my bag. Bag got there, no problem. And Mr. Dewey was waiting for me. So Dewey took me to the hotel, and then the party started. I mean, there was already a lot of people there. Donovan was there, Larry was there, I believe John was there, a few others. It was just people after people after people. Hey, how you doing? Hey, how you doing? Hey, nice to meet you. I mean, it was just a party of people on that hotel. Uh, we got to go eat to a Cuban restaurant, kind of across the street from the hotel. It was great. I mean, the serving sizes were huge. A Cuban size, a Cuban sandwich that had four different sandwiches. It was just ridiculous. And I got some plantain for an appetizer, and they were like full of plantain. It was just craziness. We got jump into the pool with a couple of the people on the trip. Then we went to bed, and then the next morning, time to head over to the cruise. We had rented the shuttle. Let me see here. Who's here? Hey guys, how you doing today? Hey Hofield, how are you? Paul, how you doing? Eric B, what's going on, Eric B? Let me see if I'm missing anybody else here. Oh, Plant Travelers. Hey, Larry, what's going on? Captain. Hello, Captain. How are you doing? All right. Trying to make sure I got everybody. Okay. Yeah. So I got on the shuttle together with Kenneth and Donovan and his wife. So I had the pleasure of being with Kenneth all the way through embarkation. So when we got there, I mean, amazing time, because he is, of course, limited mobility. So they put us through another line. So we got through security fairly quickly. And then a little misunderstanding, because some people told us go to this way because you're going to get upstairs closer, because there's not going to be that many people on the elevator. But when we got to another place, they sent us through another location, and we had to wait a little bit for the elevator. But it wasn't too bad of a wait, and he was able to sit down every time the elevator will open the doors and close. So it was a good time. And then we have Neil from To Travel and Tour. Hey Neil, how are you doing, mi amigo? Welcome in, welcome in. How are you, Rafael? We got the crowd here, nothing serious. I got the crowd. Yeah, I definitely got the crowd. That's why on the last day I didn't want to stay close to you guys. If you notice, the last dinner I stay away, and kind of ate and go, and because I didn't want to, give what I got to anybody. Uh, I'm sure we all got it from everybody, but anyways, uh, it was, yeah. I definitely got the cry. I got a lot of nose and throat stuff. It wasn't the C virus. Thank goodness. Still had my sense of smell. It was just a lot of crap. I mean, that was about it. The spa was great. Thank you for taking me again. Of course, Eric. Of course. Um, so my knee surgery will end up being on the 21st. So I was good that the cruise was at the end of September. I join a fee of some day, I'm sure. All right. Okay. So I got the pleasure to video Kenneth first step on the ship. If you haven't seen it, it's already posted on my channel. So go take a look. It's not a long video. It's just seeing the joy of Kenneth first steps. Also in there, I put in the mustard drill So I mean, it's not a big video at all, but I thought it was fantastic, fantastic, putting him all the way through the gangway. So it was a great video, and like Eric was saying, yes, Eric was telling you about the spa. The spa was fabulous. I was on the 12th floor, so I had one of the spa rooms with the spa access. Uh, how's your recovery been going? He says it's good. I mean, I'm okay now. I'm okay now, so I am all good. Uh, oh, my youngest is tested positive, so did her fiance. Oh my goodness. And then yes, awesome, Rafi. I'm glad you like the spa. I like the spa too. Yeah, we were on the 12th floor, so we had access to the spa. The spa was situated on the 12th floor, and you come in and you go through the door, and you go down the hall, and to the right was the gym. That the gym, anybody could access the gym. And the cool thing about that is before you get to that T, there's some restrooms. There's a female and a male restrooms, and inside the restrooms there's actually a sauna. People don't realize this, but there is a sauna inside those restrooms that you can use for free. You don't have to have access to the thermal suites, but if you're going to the gym or something, or you just want to jump in the sauna, you can go over there, 15 minutes on the sauna for free, and then get out, and it's all good. So, but no, we had access to what is called the thermal suites. The thermal suite has some heated beds. So there was about one, three, six, about nine heated beds. Then they had a jacuzzi, hot tub in the middle, and then around it they have different kinds of rooms. They have some rooms with uh, no smoke, but fog and ah, don't remember right now. Those foggy rooms. Then you get in there and they are hot. I don't remember exactly what it's called. And then you also had the hot heat. They had a infrared room that I mean, you look like a steam rooms. Exactly, Ryan. Steam rooms. They had some infrared rooms that they look like you were a rotisserie chicken when you were inside because of how much heat those things were generated. And of course, yes, there were some aromas, even though those bottles they were kind of difficult to figure out. And then they had these showers. Oh my goodness, the showers were amazing. They had some jets coming to you on the sides, and then one from the top. And the one from the top, you can make it a tropical. When you put it a tropical, it's this warm water running. Oh, it was amazing. And then you can change it to a cold mist that is like so refreshing. It was just unbelievable, guys, unbelievable. And John is saying, how many times? Unfortunately, I spend more time showing people the spa than actually using it. I did use it twice, like really using it. I really used it twice. I used it one day with Eric B, and then I used it another day. The last day I used it just to see if I can get rid of that crud that I was feeling, and that felt very very good. Hey V, what's going on, V? How are you doing? We are talking, of course, about the cruise. So the first night, um, we had reservations for the stateroom uh, on Friday, 12:30 Central. That video is going to come out, and it's also V has a central part on this video because she gives Sean a gift. So if you don't know about the gift that Sean got from V, you have to watch this video because it's hilarious. So I'm not gonna give it away. You gotta watch the video, but it's just perfect. It's perfect. I wish the showers were more private, close off in the spa. You can watch people shower from the spa pool. Yeah, I know. I mean, those are not really showers just to, I guess, shower. They're more for as a part of the spa experience. I didn't feel too bad about it. Actually, I did my outro from the shower as well as Eric B. He did his outro from the shower. So hopefully those outros will come out okay. So yeah, I cannot wait to post those videos for sure. Tomorrow, is it 3 o'clock? 3 o'clock Central. There's another video coming out, and that video is from Deborah Wright's room. We're gonna show a full accessible room, so you'll be able to see how much room you have if you are on a fully accessible room. It was very, very nice, let me tell you. Okay. Rafid, thanks for letting me pinch your cheeks. My quest continues. Actually, you can see V pinching my cheeks on the video on Friday. So just check it out. Thank you very much. Let's see. Okay. All right. So yeah, that steakhouse, they gave us these mushrooms, stuffed mushrooms. They were delicious. Also, they gave us this little appetizer that looked like a little burger. And when they serve it, they say, "This is a guy's burger." So it was hilarious. It was hilarious. But the food on the steakhouse, amazing. I'm not gonna say the best I had on the ship because we went to the chef table, and the chef table was like out of this world. But the steakhouse was amazing. I really, really enjoyed the steakhouse. And with V coming in and doing her little comedy routine, it couldn't be better. So don't miss out that video on Friday, and you will really enjoy it. You gotta watch the video, buddy. You gotta watch the video. Yeah, love the stuffed mushrooms. Yes, they were delicious. They came with this little sauce, and right in the middle of the sauce there was like I would say like a mozzarella cheese little dropping thing. It was very, very weird, but it was delicious. All right, so on that day I don't think I did too much more. I mean, I believe we met on the library, and we kind of set expectations. I believe Dewey gave us the a scavenger hunt for us to be using throughout the cruise that we turn in on the last day. But it, it is actually a tea with a pearl of mozza. There we go. A tea with a pearl of mozzarella. Very good. Um, so I don't think we did too much more. At least I didn't do. This is my problem. On this ship, I was kind of out of it. Like, I didn't know when anything was going on. Um, I missed a whole bunch of shows. The comedy show, I didn't go to any trivia at all, and that is weird for me. Maybe because I knew they weren't giving away ships on the stick. They were just giving away the necklaces, so maybe that's why I didn't go. But unfortunately, I didn't go to any comedy shows or trivia or shows, just shows. And when I'm talking about the comedy shows, it's not like I didn't want to go. It's like it felt like I couldn't go. In order to go to these places, you had to go in there like an hour before. You had to get in line an hour before the show. It was ridiculous. I mean, you go in there an hour before, and the line was already almost to the casino every night. It was just so it's like, forget it. I'm just gonna go get some ice cream or something because it was just no good. No, in my opinion. I mean, the ship that I know from Carnival in my memory is the Mardi Gras, and I don't believe we had those issues on the Mardi Gras, and even though it's a bigger ship, so I don't know. Thank you very much, Neil. I really appreciate you. Thank you very much. So, Larry, you know, you want pinches, but I keep my quest. Maybe my hobby could do the pinching. I won a medal for game show trivia with Dewey. I ended up buying a Carnival Horizon ship on a stick on eBay for my collection. Oh, interesting. Rafi, I will have 53 days in Europe. The countries I'm going to the Netherlands, Belgium, France, England, Scotland, Germany, Austria, and finishing with a month in Ireland. Rafael, would you say the ships are getting, in my opinion, in that respect, yes. It felt like I couldn't go to shows because there was already too many people in them. I mean, they were there like sardines on the shows. So, in my opinion, they are getting too crowded. Yes, you wouldn't say. I mean, on the pool area, I mean, there were chairs available and things of that nature. I mean, I didn't see it in that aspect, but I saw it on the aspect of going to the shows. Maybe they needed to put the shows in a bigger venue. Maybe I don't know. I didn't catch any of the comedy shows so much too. Yep. I didn't do the live show either. Yeah. So I'm glad I watched Amy's first day because it actually shows some of the shows. Because the only show I saw was the maybe the last 2 days, the violinist, and then the other one that I don't remember, the one with the classic songs that they make new songs classics. That one was very good. Yeah, it was close to full capacity, right? Neil, can you appreciate this? I'm flying into Amsterdam so I can get fresh stroopwafels in Netherlands and start off my European trip. I suck at trivia. I got my ship on a stick from D and J on March cruise. I do agree. Comedy needs a larger venue. And I mean, it was on the, what is it, the lounge, no. No, it's not Liquid Lounge. Liquid Lounge is the theater. I don't remember the venue it was, but for people to be waiting there an hour for comedy was just a little bit too much. I've been starting to watch some of your Horizon videos. I need to get back on a cruise soon. Thank you very much. I was very surprised that there was no reservation system for the shows. Are all carnival ships like this? Yeah, I believe so. I mean, at least I haven't seen reservations for the shows in other ones. See, comedy in the Liquid Lounge was nice. Plenty of singing. Yes, the last day they had comedy. They got the two guys of comedy on the bigger stage, Liquid Lounge, and I was able to see that. So at least I didn't get away from with no comedy. Uh, but on the Liquid Lounge. On the other one was called the. Uh, I got to see some comedy show. It was outstanding. They don't need to be held in a bigger venue. Exactly. Uh, Best thing to see in La Coruña and Vigo. Well, we are rival cities. We got rival soccer teams. La Coruña is beautiful. It has a very beautiful port area, and of course they have the tower. I don't remember what the name of the tower is right now, but it's like a lighthouse that you must see. On Vigo, the port area is great. If you go up a little bit, that's the old area of Vigo that has a lot of the seafood and things of that nature. If you go all the way up, there is a castle, an old medieval castle that you have fantastic views of Vigo. And you also have, if you venture a little bit to the edges of that, there's actually Celt ruins on the adjacent to that castle. And of course, it depends on when you go. Vigo has a fantabulous beach. So if you go on the spring or summer, I recommend you to go check out the beach. The Limelight Lounge. That's where the comedy was held. It was not big enough. I'm sorry, but it's not big enough. I need another cruise partner. Javi said not his thing, but I will be cruising again. Okay. And Nick, if you want some really good stroop waffles, go to the original stroop waffle in Sassford, just outside of Amsterdam, next to the beach. Relatives of mine runs it, and it's absolutely delicious. All right, thank you very much. Adios, amigos. Thank you very much. Really, on the Mardi Gras, I never had a problem going to the shows, but maybe because when we went, it was maybe not as full. That is a possibility too. Yeah. So I really enjoy the comedy on cruises, and I always try to make it into it. But this cruise, it was just hard to get into. Unfortunately, it's 6:31. As you can see, I'm going to my soccer game today. I did not want to not have a live today because I haven't had a live for 2 or 3 weeks already. Uh, Next week in Vigo. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Fantastic. Well, you have fantastic time. So I have to go play. We got two games today. We have one at 6:45. So we need to go here pretty soon. And then we have one at 7:45. because we didn't play the other day. So thank goodness, because I was in the cruise, so nobody else actually was able to play, and they moved the game to today, so I was able to play. So, anyways, I will continue talking about the Carnival Horizon. There's a lot and lots to talk about the excursions. I mean, we just scratched the surface just now. So remember, tomorrow 3 o'clock, there's the fully accessible room tour, and on Friday you have the Fahrenheit 555 video with Miss V as the star of the video. So until we see each other again, remember, my name is Rafael. This is VISO'S Travel, and life is short. Travel more.